about this structure, this is a square goat house, and it's very cheap to construct. It's not expensive. So we are just talking about what are the reasons why a farmer would choose this kind of a structure, which is not like high level. The farmers use readily available materials, and how can we keep this structure like clean? So I'm going to show you the structure. Let me see. So it's a very nice structure, using readily available materials. You look at the hood, you'll find that that hood is not even new. So it's something that we had used before and we've just repurposed. This is a stone that is readily available in our village, so it's not expensive. It's something that you can buy. A lorry goes at about $60 or $50, a full lorry or a ton of such material. And then we have the cement. The cement might be the one which is like on the higher side. Then we have these trees. These are the wood, and this one we get it from around the farm. The trees that have already dried up, we just cut them into logs, and we can use them for our building. This is a wire that has been here for quite a while, so it's not even new, and it's also very cheap. You can get it at about $20 or so, a roll of such a wire. And here are the goats. This structure is meant to keep around 50. It can comfortably hold 50 goats. Right now, this could be around 20. So we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these are about 20, and then out of the 20, we have the newborns. These were born last week. You see how clean they are. And then on the roofing side, we have the wire, the iron sheets. Some of them have been used, repurposed, iron sheets that we had before. We've just reused them. Like that one is not new, something that we've had before. And then mostly maybe this is what can cost money, and even if it's a lot of money, it's almost like $10 or thereabout. And what we are currently doing right now, we are removing sawdust, because this structure is, let me show you. This structure is not raised, is a flat structure on the ground, very cheap. And this is what many people currently have in their homestead. The only thing that we've done is to make sure that it has like good ventilation, the roofing is on point, and a strong structure that doesn't have or will not let predators in. That's why we have that wire, because if you don't put that wire, then you'll get predators that can harm your animals. And then this goat likes likes videos. So what we are doing right now is removing the sawdust. So this is good manure, so we put sawdust on top so that the goats do not stay. You see that goat that is urinating there? So the goat pee and the goat the feces that it will be turned into goat manure fall on the ground, and then bi-weekly, that is 2 times in a month, we have this heap of very good manure for the farm. And this is as a result of the sawdust. So I'll show you when we pour the sawdust, but this is as a result of the sawdust. And this is a very nice manure. So when it gets soggy and wet, and because we want to protect the animals from the wetness, we dig. So that's how we dig it. So we dig out the entire manure, and then we we pour a dry one for it to go. These animals are so cute. Let me show you. And this ensures that, you see how that goat is. The goat is very strong. You see that they're not dirty. Even if they're sleeping, like that one is sleeping over there, they're not dirty, and the place is really nice. And we also have very good ventilation. The ventilation is quite on point. You see that we even have the sun, some sun coming into the structure, and this is a very good structure to hold 50 goats. Readily locally available materials. So for you, if you're starting up your goat farm, and your target is about, because what I say is, if you want to start commercial goat farming, start with 50, and 50 will be like 50 females. We are not even right there yet, because this is a mixture of both females and and the males, and that is my biggest male. You see that one? Yes, that one is very big, and that's why we say sometimes, you know, size matters. See how that goat is long from there to there. So that's like the dominant male for our breed right now. So if you start with 50, then you don't need to construct a very huge structure for you to make it in goat farming. You only need a very simple structure, and the materials that you need, and I'm going to pin them on the description, is you need the stones. Either you do bricks, or you do machine cut, or you do this kind of stones, because these stones are readily available on my in my village. You need cement. You need some the logs from your trees and stuff like that, because the same roads will be used for roofing. You can also use timber if you have the manpower or potential money wise, and then you just need the roofing, that is the iron sheets for your roofing. So sometimes farming is not complicated. I think we complicate it ourselves, but this structure is ideal right now. It didn't take up, I think you only need about $250. Is it $250? Yes, $250. You have this structure for your startup. That is the 50 goats. Then you use the other money that you have, you use it to buy the breeds, because goats cost money, and currently I've checked the prices. If you want like a very good mature female that will come and straight away be serviced and be ready for servicing, or be serviced in the farm for it to give you like an offspring immediately within 5 months of bringing it to the farm, then you need to buy a mature goat that goes at about $50. So with $50 you have a good mature local breed that you can start with. When it comes to goats, or even any other farming adventure, I don't think it will be wise if you buy something that is on the hybrid. You've not even learned, you've not even known how you're going to take care of these goats, what they feed, how about disease control and all that. And for you to get there, you have to start somewhere, and starting somewhere is starting locally. So don't look at these hybrids as a startup or as a beginner who wants to start goat farming. You can also do commercial. Even if these are local breeds, you can do them commercially, and at the same time earn money doing it commercially. They're not letting me do this. They are so cute. They want to get out. They're so cute. Yeah, so I was saying that sometimes as a farmer, you don't need to break the bank and buy expensive breeds, and yet you've not learned how you're going to keep those animals. As a beginner, please just start with local breeds that are not expensive. We've said that with $50 you can get your a mature female that is ready to be serviced, and that can give you a good goat like this one. Isn't she cute? Is it a she or which one is this? Yay! I can't tell. Hmm? Yeah, so sometimes let's not complicate the issues. Let's not complicate, and you can see very clean. No mucus. The eyes are okay. And this is like a very good breed because you see the long ears and it's purely white. So it's a very good breed that we have here. So cute. Yeah, so sometimes let's not complicate all these things and let's start somewhere. So if you've been trying to do like you want to start off your farm business, you don't know what to do, you think you have less money, with 50,000 you will do a small structure. You'll buy your breeds. You can start with 5 goats and 1 male, and you start off. When you get the experience, when you do your research and your experience is top notch, then you can come back and you may increase your flock. So right now, as I said, we have about, we need to be at 50. These are about 20, so we still have like 20 to go on this flock. And by the way, what is this? What are these? If you know what this is, put your comments on the put your comment. And if this is something that you love and this is something that you want to see more in Bouvet Farm, please put on the comment section and we will see how this goes. For now, bye bye.